Hey everybody, how you doing? Back at New Smyrna Speedway for the second outing in the SK Modified.
On the start. A couple of these guys might try a power move down there into one.
As you can see, I've got pole position in the car number 5 today. I got a new setup from a guy named Andrew Simmons who posted a bunch of his SK Modified sets on the iRacing forum. Took 0.3 of a second off of my time, my lap time. Got a pretty stout field here. It's actually a higher strength of field. It's a higher strength of field than the first race where I finished second with that fuel mileage issues. I like the feel of this setup. It seems to match my style of driving. Thank you very much, Andrew. Okay, here we go. I'm going to launch immediately. Good jump on the 8 car, going off into 1. He's real close on lap time with me, so it'll be interesting to see if I can hold him at bay. Down the backstretch, pretty clean. He just gets in real tight. But I'm down low, he can't pass. Lap 1. The car feels really good in turns 1 and 2. It's a little light coming off of 4. Got to be careful coming off of 4, Dave. That time I got a little hot coming out of 2. I have ran about 35 laps in a row with this set, and it feels pretty good.
17.608.
Got a spinner in the background there. Whoa, really loose off 4. I'm thankful that the 8 probably checked up. Wow. Like I said, watch that turn 4. I think, ooh, this is squirrely. He stayed up. Oh, but he gets cornholed by another car, and they wrecked behind us. I think when I get loose off of 4, it's when I don't unwind the steering wheel as quickly as I should, since there is no natural unwinding as if in a real car. When I'm coming to the right here. Yeah, see, that was a good one right there.
17.785.
Well, I'm maintaining a 0.3 of a second lead on the number 8 car in second place, and that's how much I picked up with this setup compared to the one I had before.
Got a slow one in front of you, in the middle of the track.
What do we got here? Holy smokes, we got one upside down. You don't see that in the SK too often. Well, let's take another look at that. Ooh, he hits the wall and rides. The wall can't get off of it. Gets tagged and then it flips him. Sometimes when you get into the wall, it's hard to get off of it. And that's a factor of these open wheel cars. Well, I've got a 0.6 of a second lead on second place, so I've kind of stretched it out just a little bit. Car feels good. Got a lap car to deal with up here. We've really pulled away from the third place car.
17.9080. Outside.
Ooh, that lapper almost came down. Then he went high, accelerates, and spins out. Got to be careful there. Well, you know what? Got a new feature here. Let's crank it up.
17.796. 17.861. 17.852. 17.839.
All right, got another lap car to deal with here. Is he gonna play nice? He does. Well, then he comes down. Oh, we bump. There's a 4X for me. Oh my God. I thought he was going high, then he came down. I get a little squirrely coming out of 4. Luckily, I had just enough distance on the 8 car, and again, he probably saw what was happening and backed off a little. I could have lost the lead there, but I maintained the distance between second place car number 8. Boy, you lappers, I'll tell you got to learn some etiquette. Got a smoker coming in the pits. Pretty much maintained my lead on the second place car. We're pretty even, trading lap times. Long ways to go.
18.054.
We're right at halfway.
Halfway here. 17.97.
Well, we're going to skip ahead and cut out some of these laps, and we'll see you again with 10 to go. Ooh, got squirrely there again. Whew. All right, 10 to go. Last dozen or so laps, we just traded lap times. Car number 8's about 0.7 of a second behind me, but my fuel gauge is flashing. I did not add my standard gallon of fuel to the setup here, and I'm thinking I wish I did. I'm starting to feel a little light in the rear end.
023.
I had heard one time from a guy that these modifieds, both the Tour and the SK, like a little weight in the rear, so I usually add a gallon to whatever a shared set's gallon is. Ooh, see, I got loose there coming off of 4. So after this race, I will add a gallon, just add a little weight in the rear of this SK. I'm starting to pedal a little bit, pedal the accelerator a little bit. I'm just kind of, I don't want to spin out with so few laps to go. I've been leading the whole race. 8's right there. He's matching me lap times, but he's pulling on up because I have actually slowed down just a little bit. I'm not worried about my fuel. I will not run out, but she's feeling a little light in the rear. Okay, got another lap car to deal with. This guy here is the last car on the lead lap, and he's going to play this I don't want to go a lap down thing. He's not fighting for position. He's not looking for a position to gain. He's all by himself, I think in 5th place, and he's fighting me. And I've actually talked to these guys before that have this kind of mindset. I don't want to go a lap down. Hey, I understand that's a race goal, but I'm the leader. Get out of the way. So he pinches me down all the way down the front straight, and I have to dive in real hard. The 8 comes up, but he can't do anything. But we both get by clean. I've kind of adjusted my line. Oh, the 8 gets real squirrely off of 4. That just about doubles my lead over him. I was going to mention that on some of these laps, depending on how it feels, I'm running just a little bit higher coming off of 4 so I don't pinch it down on the yellow line and get loose. 1 and 2, still really good. I can follow that line all the way around like you see there. All right, feeling pretty good. Smooth, easy laps. This race is mine to lose. 2 to go. White flag, next time by. See, run that just a little bit higher than the yellow line on turns 4. White flag, all right. 4 more corners, Dave, you can do it. Smooth and easy. You got half a second lead on the 2nd place car. And I'm looking at my first win at New Smyrna Speedway in the car number 5. There it is.
Great job, driver. Great job, buddy. Awesome work, everybody.
The fireworks are for me tonight. This is my 3rd win across all asphalt series in the number 5 car. It is tied in 2nd place with most wins with car number 2. Look at them fireworks. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for coming along for the ride. We'll see you next time.